Taylor Swift opens up about her influence, past albums, and how she feels about her career today. But before I get into it, I just wanted to remind you to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so we can keep you updated on all things Taylor Swift. Okay, so Taylor is being celebrated as one of People's People of the Year, and in her cover story, she opened up about all sorts of things, including how she feels about her latest album, Lover, saying, quote, "This is the first time I've been able to put out music that I feel is connecting with people, yet look back on everything I've made and feel a quiet sense of pride. I'm proud of the things I've withstood, and I've been able to carve out a life for myself." Speaking of the things Taylor has withstood, in the interview she also opened up a little bit about the ongoing issues she's had with Scooter Braun and Scott Borchetta of Big Machine Records, or more specifically why she feels it's important to speak up about the situation, saying, quote, "I'm in a position to speak out, thankfully, so if somebody who's younger, who's signing a record deal can learn from that, then that's a good day." And while we're on the topic of Taylor's influence, she also spoke about her experience advocating. As I'm sure you know, earlier this year, Taylor really took a stand for the LGBTQ+ community and urged all of her fans to sign the Equality Act petition. When speaking about this, Taylor said, quote, "When you advocate for something, it has to be completely disconnected from what people say about you advocating for it. It should be removed from hard numbers. When numbers do come in that are promising and petitions are signed in the hundreds of thousands, it's a good feeling. It reinforces your feeling that there is good in the world." In the interview, Taylor also opened up about her last album, Reputation, and how even though it had darkness, it was secretly a love story, but even more so than that, it apparently was a pretty defining moment in her career as a writer. Taylor actually revealed that Reputation was the last album she used criticism as a jumping off point for her creativity, saying, quote, "Lover ended up being the album where I was no longer answering to something. In the past, I've definitely used my criticism as a jumping off point for creativity. With Reputation, I'd said everything I needed to say. I'd been tried in every possible way people could throw things at me, and I felt like now I just get to create." As for how Taylor is currently feeling right now in 2019, she said this, quote, "This year feels more special to me than any year before it. 15 years into doing this, being able to look around and acknowledge that it's special, I'm really stoked this moment can happen when I'm 29. That's one of the benefits of starting when you're 12. Honestly, I cannot wait to see what Taylor does next. But you guys, on that note, that is all I have to share with you right now. I gotta know though, which part of this interview surprised you the most? And what do you think Taylor is going to do next? Let me know down in the comments below. And before you go, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Once you're done with all of that, you can click right over here for a new video. And as always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel, and I will see you next time.